All right, y'all. So we are here with Twitso, famously known as Solluminati, and he's going to explain how NBA 2K has fallen. Now, for those that don't know who Solluminati is, I'm pretty sure the majority of you guys that subscribe to me know who he is. But for those that don't know, Solluminati was a huge part of not just the 2K community. He might be in the Rushmore Hall of Fame for 2K content creators, especially the time of 2K15, 2K18. Mainly played from 2K15 to 2K20, but that from 15 to 18, not even just his 2K content, but just him as a person at that time, that was just top tier entertainment. From That's Tough to you know what I mean? Like that, it just carried on to this day. So with that being said,
Was good
let's
with
see what you got to say.
y'all.
By the way, I do have a video about 2K. Again, that should be coming out pretty soon, along with this video.
Young.
And in the video before these two, we talked about how 2K offline mode can be better than it ever has been before. So just keep you guys in the loop.
Boys. Hey man. So check this out, man. Dewey so in the building. So look, I just got back from outside. I was hooping in my backyard and shit. And I had came across a video on my timeline that I'm about to react to. And I want y'all to know straight up. I want to give shout out to the 2K community, man. Shout out to the 2K community. A lot of y'all don't know the 2K community has changed so many people's lives. A lot of people that y'all watch to this day has came from the 2K community. It was bigger than basketball. The 2K community for me was just chatting. I never streamed under no just chatting category. Fuck them. I always streamed
Yeah,
under
when he was streaming, the first thing he was playing was either 2K or Roblox.
2K.
After his, whatever YouTube reactions or whatever music.
Back when I was streaming, man, everything was so different. The game was completely different. And I want to be 100%. I want to keep it 100 with y'all, and I don't want to cuss or nothing because I actually want the devs to see this vid. Um, they going to like listen. It came to a point now. 2K has opened up the doors for people to leave in September, and the game drop in September.
That's terrible. That's terrible to even hear that a product that we grew up playing from whenever you started officially playing 2K to the peak 2K from 15 to 2K18, that era to now, the game could drop and then a month later is dead. You feel like you just wasted 69.99 plus VC or whatever you buy, My Team coins or whatever. That's just terrible to even hear that.
And I want y'all to know straight up, before I react to this gameplay and stuff, I want y'all to know straight up, I stopped playing 2K in November, and I let my little siblings play on my account now, and I be on.
You're part of a lot of people that quit playing 2K. In my opinion, the reason why a lot of people quit playing 2K is because the game lost the formula that made it fun. They lost the flavor. And it's hard to say that we have to keep bringing up in the old 2Ks because the older 2K should not be better than the newer ones. I was just thinking to myself, how does NBA 2K14, PS4, and Xbox One versions have better lighting than the 2K25 version or 24 version? You would think they would build off of that. They just ran away from the flavor, the sauce, whatever you want to call it, that they used to have and started making a newer product. Now, I do like Pro Play, but it has its pros and cons too.
On the PS5 playing all type of different campaign games and stuff like that. I kind of drifted off
And even then, right?
playing 2K in November, and I let my little siblings play on my account now, and I be on the PS5 playing all type of different campaign games and stuff like that.
That's where gaming is at right now. Story modes, campaigns, from Elden Ring to the newer game just came out, Assassin's Creed, God of War Ragnarok. Those kind of games are getting more attraction and more buzz because those games have more effort put into it than Sports games. For example, Madden, that fell off. 2K has fallen off. NBA Live hasn't dropped a game since 2018, 19. Even NCAA 25, right? Still a good game. It's not bad, but at the same time, it was still a letdown because there was things that were in again the older days from 2K, not 2K, from NCAA 13, 12, 13, 14 that are not in the game in 2025. Now, I'm an insider. They are going to add the things that were in the older ones and some newer things into the next one, NCAA 26. But again, NCAA 25 should have already had it. But again, for a 2K content creator from our childhood, from high school, whatever, to say he's playing campaign games now, again, that's where gaming is at. And then with GTA 6 drop, let me sit up. Let me tell you something about GTA 6. If GTA 6 dropped this year, when GTA 6 drops, that is going to be the sweatiest, mustiest time in human gaming history. All these little kids, these Tommies, these Chesters, these Sylvesters, all these kids, them little poopy babies, yeah, the poopy babies, they cussing their mama out for GTA 6. Yes. 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 They're cussing out their parent for GTA 6 because they're going to see everybody play it, so they want to get their hands on it. And unfortunately, you're not going to be able to, Sylvester. We're getting the belt. You're going to see a whole lot of this going on over GTA 6. You're not getting the game, buddy. I already did my time when GTA 5 came out. Yeah.
I kind of drifted off to more campaign because the only thing I really did competitive was 2K. And I want y'all to know straight up, man, that I felt like NBA 2K25 was a failed experiment. I love the idea that y'all came, and I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, what I did like about it was completely different. It was different than any other 2Ks we played. So I'm like, okay, they is trying to figure something out, but I couldn't get past the shooting shit. And for me, not really having the time to really, cause I be still hooping in real life and stuff, playing in different leagues and just different stuff. And no matter how much I'm gone, I could easily come back and I still know my shot. I could shoot it with my toes. Like the muscle memory, I put in a lot of work. I could, like, bro, y'all gave us the ability to create our own shots. Everybody know their own shots. Back when I was playing 2K, late last year, it was just unplayable. It was unwatchable.
That's what I'm
Like
seeing a lot of people say about 2K25 that it's up there competing with 2K18 as the worst 2K because it had potential. Then they start touching stuff. They start massaging their fingers on stuff that they didn't need to be touching on.
y'all patched
And then the game just start to become unplayable after a month
it was
of
just
dropping it.
unplayable. It was unwatchable. Like y'all patch Ticino, like the stuff Ticino used to do and stuff. You nobody look like that no more. My 7 foot 3 point guard, I could shoot like Steph, I could dribble, I could do all type of stuff. Just go and look at 2K17. Me and Nate X, our 2v2 had over 1 million views. Like it was like the golden age. Like we was the pharaohs. Like it was like the Egyptian times. You know how niggas be looking back at the Egyptians? Like, damn, they had so much technology and they was just, that's us. When you look back at the golden age of 2K, everybody was eating. I didn't know nobody. Like, bro, top reps, they was getting 40, 50K viewers when they was about to hit legend and stuff. You know what I'm saying? When you seen the mascot, you know don't hop on the spot. You're gonna lose.
Those were the sweatiest players.
It
Those are the one that put in thousands of hours into 2K.
2K has lost that passion, that connection with the youth, that connection
See?
with the
That's
kids.
what I was saying. They lost the formula that made the game great.
And it's crazy. You had Aiden, I Show Speed, or Kai. You had Amp. You had everybody playing it. Me, Pretty Boy Fredo. You had so many Flight. You had, bro, y'all losing billions of viewers and value to y'all game. And,
Billions.
bro, y'all losing billions.
And those billions are going to story mode and campaign games now because those games have more heart and more effort and more time put into them. And people enjoy that.
of
They appreciate it.
viewers and value to y'all game. And I get it, y'all the only basketball game. So y'all automatically going it's like a money glitch. You're gonna make your money regardless. It you can drop anything and it's people still gonna buy it to see what it's like now. Y'all open up the doors for people to leave quicker and quicker and quicker. And before I start talking about gameplay and like listen, I already know, y'all already know nobody wants the city. We been told y'all that, but that's how y'all make majority of y'all money. And I get it as a company, as a business, everything is changing, everything trying to be like Fortnite, so y'all just trying to keep up. They already posted vids exposing how y'all talk about how much money y'all made and doing this and doing that. That ain't none of my business because I ain't the one on this bitch spending all that money. And but the thing I noticed, kids don't really care. Like a lot of y'all new niggas keep doing y'all thing. Y'all posting TikToks, y'all gotta switch it up. It's like y'all content is so different. It's not about how good y'all are no more. It's more so what you're doing is different. Like people doing no money spent my career modes and stuff, and people doing like
Even if you look at my channel, we doing women's sports.
these type of moves and stuff. It don't look real
We doing women's
at
college.
all. Like for example, I came across I don't know who this is, Gunther you, and I came across this video, and I was watching some Jordan gameplay, and this was from 2K. I think this from 2K16 because I watched Kobe too, and he did the Kobe size up. But look at this real quick. Back to Elijah Wan. 6 on the shot clock. Look at this real quick.
I was just, bro, I promise you, I was just watching this same video of Akeem Olajuwon. Same game. Yep, it was this exact video because I remember how you cook Shaq with Akeem
This
Olajuwon.
is the post moves. Look at the post moves, bro. Look how the post used to look. Posts don't look like this no more. You getting caught in all type of animations. Look at this.
You see how fluid and smooth the game is? Now you do that post move, you gotta do all these, all of those. You throwing the ball up in the air, you going to missing the shot because you ain't even trying to do all
It's
that.
like this no more. But listen, hold on. It's not the one that I was trying to show. Where that shit at? This is the Kobe one. Let's look at the Kobe one real quick. This actually looks real. Look at that pull up. Everything about this look real. And a lot of y'all
Yeah, he working.
like
Yeah, he working.
look at this. Look at the color. It's beautiful. It's like it gives you that kid, like that inner child. Y'all know kids gravitate towards the color.
Now watch this. Now watch this. Hold on. Watch. This is from 2K24. No, this is 2K14 versus 2K24. 10 years later. This is 2K14. When the last 2K has had lighting like this? Nah, this is really both. But still, and I haven't played this game for myself, but I could just tell this game has the best line 2K's ever had. Look at Braun, Kobe, Gasol, Steve Nash, Kaman, Nick Young. Like, look at this. You see what I'm saying about them running away from? They went away from the formula that they had. Look how the lights shine on the court, the fans, how the light shines on the players. See the sweat. Look at this. You see the night and day difference from a 10-year-old game from 2K14 to 2K24. Like, look at this, bro. You could see the pores, the skin tone versus this one. It just seem like night and day and night, alive and dead, whatever you want to call it. You can even see the lighting continuously moving off of Kobe's forehead versus this one is just shining. Even let's look at Bron, right? Night and day. They made Braun black as F in this game. Like, look at this. Braun, I mean, Braun might have been this light at some point, but look at the difference between Braun's skin, his hair, his beard texture. Like, man, come on, bro. Like this, it gets to a point.
Colors, it's fucking with your consciousness. You know, all the rainbow, all the extra shit. Everything about, look at this. And one. Everything just feel real. Everything was smooth. And this was 10 years ago. And it looked so real. It really looked like Kobe.
See, this is pro play, and this wasn't even pro
You know what
play.
I'm saying? And
You just had to know how to work the
I'm watching
player.
it. I got it on both of my screens. But everything about this, now let me show y'all something. Rest in peace to my nigga Kobe. Like, look at that, bro. How you can, like, now on the new 2Ks, it's like invisible walls. You can't even run straight to the rim. Sometimes you'll even go out of bounds. But, bro, I think this has to be to NBA 2K16.
It is
Let me see. Let
2K16.
me go to the Jordan one. Where the Jordan one at? Here you go.
Yeah, I definitely seen this
This really
Jordan one.
look like Jordan.
You had to actually know how to work the player instead of
Like,
pro
bro,
play.
beautiful. This really look like Jordan out here. Look at the moves, the pump fake. Y'all put so much effort into making sure these players was gods.
You really felt like you was going up against Jordan. Now 2K25, you could cook Jordan with no
The
problem on
pull
Hall
up,
of Fame.
quick
That's what I said in the last video about the player tendencies.
pull up. That look real as hell. It ain't like stiff. It's not like some go to. I don't know what y'all doing. And I know y'all got new dev teams, and I like. It really makes the game enjoyable. Look at this, and one. Everything look real. Like I can't even explain how beautiful it looked. The movement, the jerseys, and one. You know what I'm saying? That really
Really
looked like a
him.
Jordan pull-up. Like that really looked like Jordan animations. And listen, I don't know who he is, but he got a lot of different gameplay on here. And his name is Gunther Yu. I hope I'm saying your name right before I really get to talking to y'all. And then you go to NBA 2K25. And dog, I don't know.
It's just the lighting, night and day difference.
There's some proof that the magic is real. Now here's Reeves. Last game out. I ain't gonna lie, that was a good move. Shout out to Austin Reeves. But what I'm trying to tell y'all is this. And I just listen, we ain't gotta go down the path of like stuck in a loop from the past. I just wanted y'all to see how free spirited the game was. Like it was just, bro, our characters was like superstars. We was like the Avengers. Everybody was different. Everybody brought a different type of creativity to the community. Nobody was the same. You had different type of dribble
Now you got people that play 2K23 on PC, modding the game still.
niggas. It was
They don't even care about 25.
all type of different dribble
It's
guys.
crazy.
You had different type of this. You had different type of that. Y'all patched all that. Like y'all. I don't know what happened, but y'all gotta understand. There's no more wagers. There's nothing going on. It's no excitement. 2K feel like it's not even connect. Bro, NBA 2K25 has no connection with the real NBA. Have y'all noticed that? Do y'all remember back then when you used to watch an NBA game, you instantly used to want to hop on the game and kind of mimic what you see them doing? You can't do that on this. That connection is gone. It's no vibe. It's like nothing there. It's like soulless. And on top of that, which like my thing is this: the 2K community was once the biggest, probably the biggest community you could think of. No community was bigger than ours. That's why I told you everybody. All it took was for Aiden
Yeah,
and
you
them.
could say that over live, Madden, NCAA. The only community that was probably somewhat bigger than that is Call of
To start
Duty.
doing GTA RP for half of the community
And yeah, GTA
is in
RP.
GTA
But
now. Half of the community is doing this. Half of the community is doing IRLs. But if y'all gave us a chance to just be free again, to really green our shots, to really do. It's fake, bro. It's not real. And the more real y'all trying to make it, it don't look like, bro. Back then it looked real. Now it's stiff. You getting bumped. You can't even turn corners to the rim. The post moves is terrible. Like, bro, the post play is terrible. All post niggas is spamming drop steps trying to get standing dunks now because everybody's so limited to just a few things. The go-to shots, they're pointless. People just using them for dribble moves. And this is what I'm saying. I don't want to get on y'all head too much because I like that y'all tried to do something completely different. It's a failed experiment. I go off the devs' energy. The devs been gone. Bro, where Mike Wayne at? I left in November. I stopped
Bro, Mike Wang, he do this every year. He'll spawn for maybe a month and a half, then disappear for like 10 months, and then come back with 2K26 news.
playing in
News and Easter eggs.
November. No gameplay. I can't even fake like I was having fun. It was impossible. And I know, like Mike Wayne, if you a dev, you love
They
your
just got Stacks Montana up out of there.
game. You get your energy, your vibes from seeing people happy with your product. He been gone since December.
Yeah, you do
It's
that every
shame,
year.
it's guilt there. He even know it's trash. Where's the
Well, there's a reason why he left for NBA Live and then came back to 2K.
NBA players? NBA 2K25 was a failed experiment. Y'all gotta go back into y'all bag, cause this not it. Now, if you one of these new niggas, I don't know if any of y'all averaging 5, 10K viewers now and stuff like we was back then. And I don't really know too much. But if you one of these new niggas, you gotta understand if you is averaging like 1,500 viewers, that you gotta times that by 3. You would have been popping back in the day.
I just didn't know how to be a content creator back then.
You
If I did,
you limited
no, I ain't gonna say that.
y'all limited y'all
But I definitely would have, man,
creators. Now if you
if
already
I
have
would
your
have
head
known
like
back
me and
then,
you already got a lot of other things going on, it's no reason for you to even try
especially
to
2K15 to
force
17.
yourself to go through this with 2K because if you take a break from it, you're not gonna come on here just greening and just having fun. It don't work like that. Your shot gonna be different every like, bro. I don't know what y'all did to shooting, but it's not real. Like the more real y'all tried to make it, the further away it became for the kids, bro. It's all about the kids. It's all about the young niggas. They had a connection with us, bro. Pretty Boy Fredo tatted his player on his arm, bro. That's how deep these players was, bro. I had six
Them players made a lot of money
for 7 point
for people.
God, NBA 2K16. Everybody, y'all already know what time it was with that. And back
He pulled out that 7 3 point point center,
then, you could make one or two
lit up the
players,
park every
probably
time.
the max 3, and you was good for the rest of the year. Now, I didn't even really want to get into how y'all making money and the schemes and shit y'all doing, but y'all added so much stuff to make sure people consistently keep making, trying to figure something out. And it's really nothing to figure out. Like y'all doing spells and shit. Y'all did all this cap breakers and all this different stuff. Y'all giving people the illusion that they player can actually get better. And then it's you're automatically gonna want to make another player with these cap breakers. You go, oh, I could probably try this now. Oh, I could probably do this now.
Now you still giving them more money.
And
Let
it's,
me see.
at the end of the day, you like a hamster on a spinning wheel. It's not getting better. It's not fun. Go off the devs' energy. They're gone. Why are you still here? Like 2K know this was a failed experiment, and if y'all fail again, people gonna be gone again the first week. Normally, you will see a drastic change by the time December come, but you will still see people doing wagers, all type of stuff. Bro, y'all got rid of Ticino. The only nigga who was he brought Brownie. He had y'all, bro. So much stuff he did for the community from this next gen shit.
Yeah, he's up there on that Mount Rushmore
From
list, depending on who you ask.
2020 to now,
Ticino for
bro.
sure.
He can't, bro. I can't. I already know y'all ain't letting him hit none of those shots he used to hit. You ain't even letting niggas make consistent spot ups. I already know if you make 2 shots, likely you make
If you make 2 shots, you missing that
three
third.
shots in a row. You're not making that fourth one. I know you're gonna have to go and do a pull up. You're gonna have to do something. What is this, nigga? Back then, bro, we was looked at as our players were literally gods. The whole point of a video game is to have fun.
Yeah, the arcade aspect.
Like
The balance of realism and arcade.
now, I'm seeing the community. Most of y'all niggas is my age. Y'all could afford all these players. Y'all got jobs. Bro, the community was filled with kids back then. It's like the kids
Real.
got
Real spill. Shoot. When he was popping, I was shoot when Solluminati was popping back in 2015, I was 13, 14.
has changed. Bro, I wish I could look at the demography now. Bro, most people playing this game is old heads. I hope y'all know this. And I know some of y'all be having kids, y'all little hundreds of viewers, and I'm not trying to hold you. You know, you working with the crumbs that 2K giving you. But bro, the kids dipped. The young niggas is just scattered everywhere, watching IRLs and watching this and watching that. But when we was on 2K, everybody was in the 2K community. Man,
Everybody was
we
watching.
had NBA players pulling up on us 24/7. And
D'Angelo Russell stream.
I told y'all the whole concept of the city is the
Crazy.
whole rewards, everything y'all did, y'all nobody feel rewarded no more. You letting people buy cap breakers, but bro, at the end of the day, like after you got all that, it don't feel like nothing. Like I don't feel like I'm grinding for anything. Like my wins was feeling like losses. And I know a lot of
Like
y'all
I do get it from an aspect of we don't have all day to play the video game. So I do get it. But it's also like, man, I could just right now go straight to the park, buy a level 40, have a good day.
still playing.
But then I also get again, we don't have all day to play a video game because we got lives, people got kids, jobs, stuff like
Mentally,
that.
and y'all going
Family.
through this whole path of like most of y'all niggas make content complaining. I think it's the best content in 2K is complaining about it at this point. Because how can you fake like you really having fun on something? But some of y'all really is having fun with this shit. That's the crazy part. And then when you go back, like I was showing y'all, the post moves was crazy. What other vids you got on this motherfucker, man? Like, look at NBA Live, bruh.
See? And the
Like,
thing is with NBA Live, I think with NBA Live, the 2K community came to NBA Live and was like, this game is trash. Because they were so used to NBA 2K19 and not having an open mind that this is from a different company, different, it's a different game from a different company. So they coming from 2K19 to NBA Live, it's like, this game's trash. This game's garbage. But now you look at it 6 years later, it's almost 7 years later, and say, man, Live, where you at? Y'all done scared him away.
look at NBA Live, bruh. Like,
And this game is actually fun though.
bro, we'll take any
And the servers are still on.
live, bruh.
2K, shoot. Let it be 2 years, them servers is off. That game is really $10. They still charging $60 for a $10 product.
Like,
Cause all that's left is, and I said this in that video I made probably almost a month ago now. You got Play Now, My League, and Blacktop. And they still charging $60 for that. Come on, bro. That game need to be $5.
like,
Borderline free 99. But
bro, we'll take anything right now to get this.
and this is what I was saying too about the environment, having different environments to play the games on blacktop, not just park, but blacktop. Look at this.
Like, bro, we'll take anything
Look at this, bro. Wearing different
right now to
clothes,
get this
not just the same jumpsuit.
stupid shit back going. I remember looking back at NBA Live. I'm sorry y'all did it. I thought this.
He thought the game was. See, this is what I'm saying. He about to say it right here. Look.
I remember looking back at NBA Live. I'm sorry y'all did it. I thought this shit was trash.
See? Coming from a 2K content creator, he thought the game was trash because you used to 2K. Not having an open mind that this is from a different company, a different game.
But bro, if that shit drop right now, you gonna see millions of niggas playing this shit, trying to figure it out.
For sure. That's why people waiting, like, where's NBA Live at? Because when they buy NBA Live, 2K gonna be shook. They gonna start scratching the back of their head like, what we do now?
The whole time NBA Live had potential. Looking at
That potential, y'all just scared them
how
away.
things go now.
You had everybody agreeing because content creators with 1 million subscribers was
Like
like, man, this game is trash. And everybody start following that
this
wave.
shit look ripped. Like oh
All it takes is one person to start something.
my
Everybody gonna follow the wave.
god, shit look real as hell.
broken. Just didn't appreciate it.
And bro,
And even NBA, even back then when NBA Live 06, 05, dunk contest was crazy. Man, it's
oh my
just the little
goodness,
things,
we
bro.
slept on NBA Lives, bro. We slept on this shit.
Yeah, didn't appreciate it.
But at the time,
Server's still on, but I
2K19 was
mean,
actually pretty decent. 2K19 was pretty decent. I remember I dropped off D-Lo. I did that shit on stream.
see, the D'Lo stream,
Man, oh my god, bruh. Like, when you really pay attention to the post moves,
the
the
little stuff.
the spins we doing, you was able to do. Like, bro, even the post moves, the way it looks real. And we all know Hakeem used to do all this. Man, you
Real
can't do
spill.
none of that now, bruh. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get caught in all type of animations. It's probably gonna bounce off somebody's body or something. I think y'all tried to make it too real and y'all made it too fake. Ain't nothing real no more. This is beautiful. These spins he doing. Contact dunks off a spin. Look at this shit.
Look
The
how he
triple
cupped the ball. Like he actually did that IRL. Cupped the ball,
spin
working
back.
I
Oh my goodness.
working him.
You can't do none of this now. Now you're gonna just see niggas doing drop steps trying to get a good standard dunk animation. They might throw up a hook randomly, but you can't spam that because you're gonna end up missing. The fadeaways is not consistent. Nothing is really consistent. Ain't nothing consistent. It's like unplayable for people who came from my era. This is beautiful, bro. These spin moves look like the spin moves guards be doing. Look at that. Oh my god. You have full control over any animation that you did. You would never have these random animations making you do stuff. It's like ghost dribbles. Like you got somebody dribbling for you. And I told y'all, most of the time when you try to turn a corner or you spin off somebody, you still stuck in animations. Y'all see how he just easily just spent right there? Let me show that. Y'all see how he just easily spent right there? He would have 2K25, you would have still been stuck in animations. 9 times out of 10, it would have been
You
like
would have been stuttering trying to get to the
some type
basket.
of smother shit. This is beautiful. It's beautiful basketball. Look at the coloring. The color is beautiful. The court, like everything was beautiful. And I think this was 2K16. It had to be 2K16.
No, it's 16. I know.
2K16 and 2K15 was the 2K16, 2K17, 2K14, 15, 16, and 17 was the best 2Ks I have ever played. And the crazy thing is, y'all, 2K15 was probably by far the most broken game out of all the 2Ks. You had demigods. It was so broken. Why was it so fun, bro? I wouldn't even be
It was the arcade feeling.
here if it
It wasn't because it was trying to be real. It was just have fun with the game.
wasn't the 2K15.
It wasn't tripping.
You know why it was fun? Because it was arcadey and it was fun for the kids. A lot of
See?
y'all was young niggas watching me play back then. You remember how
Right?
fun it was.
15. Shoot, I was either 13 or 14 when the game came
Now
out.
they tried to make everything get stiff, and you can't green really your greens. You can't do it consistently. They don't let you be superstars no more. And that's why I told y'all 2K has no connection with the real NBA no more. This is why y'all don't see NBA players coming pulling up on streamers. Y'all don't see no type of connection with the NBA and NBA 2K25. It's like separate entities, and it was always one at some point. Soon as you watch a game, you want to come and mimic the moves. You can't mimic shit. None of that shit look real. You can come on here and throw up some go-to shots and all that stiff shit you're doing. But once again, this is a big man back in the day, bro. Look at these moves. Spin here, spin there. No type of bump animations, no bullshit happening. You was freely able to do everything you wanted to do. And I wish you would have showed some hooks and all type of shit, but I'm glad you showing how smooth and how free you was with the post control. Cause we know Hakeem was doing all this in real life. It's just a beautiful game. It's crazy. So listen, this is the last thing I want to say straight up. NBA 2K, y'all have a chance literally to revive y'all game. And if y'all would have let people green consistently again, like actually make their greens and not randomly give them some sped up shots and all this random shit, you would
I'm not against the consistent greens, but they can't just make threes in our face. That's probably the biggest reason why they keep patching the shooting It's because it's one half that we want to be able to make our shots and our open shots, and there's the other half of I'm playing good defense and he's still greening in my face. So I
Would have
mean,
seen a lot of big content creators come back.
gets to a
Like, bro,
point.
y'all losing billions in views. Think about this. Speed, all the amp niggas. Most majority of
Speed
them
said he's not playing 2K till the game is all in one.
phase niggas. Everybody hoop.
But even then, 2K is just not as fun as it once was.
Everybody randomly play basketball. Why nobody came back to 2K? So devs in the 2K team, y'all got to be able to take criticism and y'all got to start talking to people who actually in the community. I ain't no disrespect to none of y'all new niggas who started in 2020, but bro, ever since next gen came, you have seen a drastic drop in value, quality, content creators. Like now, it's like this shit made for TikTokers. Mostly everybody just spotting up. You wouldn't
Eclipse.
get no views spotted up back in the day, bro. You would have had to become something. Like you would have
Unless
had
she was a Clay Thompson or Ray Allen.
to show something. And like I
Now,
told you, everybody
back then, you had to really be nice.
brought something different to the community back then. Now everybody is just working with the scraps they given. I know you're gonna be doing go-tos, speed boosts. Like I said, I know you're gonna have to take a particular type of shot after you make your second or third three-pointer in a row. You're gonna miss automatically. So I know you're gonna have to mix it up or do something. You have a high chance of missing your spot ups when you a center. Like, bro, and then the rhythm shooting. I get it. Y'all tried to try something new, just like 2K24. Y'all, bro, I'm losing badge progression and shit. I like how y'all coming up with new things because y'all only got a year to do all this. But when you start messing with shooting and not letting people green, niggas gone. Especially for the ones who don't need it. What, who about to play a game, a basketball game, and you know you can't green every shot that's perfect release? Who gonna play that? Like, who?
It's a broken
This is why,
product.
bro. If you go on Twitch, it's probably like y'all getting only 5,000 viewers in the 2K community. Nigga, back then we had always 40K, 50K to 100K. It was always everybody was able to eat. It
Like what Kai is doing right now, that was a 2K
was
community.
enough food for everybody.
Every day or every other day.
Like, bro, what happened? We see. All eyes is on y'all, 2K. We see what y'all doing. And y'all notice I ain't say nothing about the season pass and all this different stuff because they gonna be doing that regardless. And when GTA 6 drop, it's gonna be the same thing. But when GTA 6 dropped, like I told y'all, just like when RP dropped, Brownie, all of them, they was doing wagers at first, and then when the GTA shit dropped, Aiden took all them niggas to GTA, and most of them still over there. You got the Grizzly World, you got all that shit. Most of them still over there. Most of them still doing IRLs now. It's no, you think they won't come back and hoop if the game was fun? Nigga, everybody
No,
hoop.
they
That's what I'm
would.
trying to tell y'all.
They just not playing the game because it ain't fun.
Everybody hoop.
They'll play the game again if it's entertaining.
It's the only basketball game. But this game, 2K25, is that bad. It ain't worth coming. It ain't worth coming to this shit. It's not. But for y'all that's been grinding on here, keep grinding, man. I mean, at the end of the day, it's always gonna be another 2K. But for the
We just gotta just work with what we got.
past, I say the past three, since next gen been here, it's been a mass decline, and most of the OGs is just suffering. you your viewers dropped, all that, and it ain't even your fault. It's just the quality of content now. You knew if you watch somebody, you wasn't gonna keep seeing people like them. Now when you watch niggas, bro, it's just unwatchable because y'all hyping up something that's really not fun. And for me, I can't act like I'm having fun. Like if it ain't fun, it ain't fun. And that's why I told y'all now I'm starting to drift off to more campaign type games, beating games that I never beat before, and this and that. I'm trying to figure out what's more consistent for me as I get older because this competitive and just sitting around waiting for 2K shit, that shit is over for me. It's over. I would have been dropped gameplay if I was having fun on here. I told y'all I haven't played it since November, and now I let my little siblings play on it. I got some cousins that's in high school. I got some young cousins who be playing on my Xbox account. I don't hoop at all no more on 2K. No more. But
Mm,
anyway, it's on y'all, 2K.
it is. It's on them to figure it out.
It's on y'all.
It's gonna be more and more people leaving if you keep dropping the same video game every year just with a roster update. They think we don't know, but we know. We keep dropping the same game with the same pro play and the same everything, just with a roster update and a new micro storyline. We're gonna see more and more people leaving because more people would play 2K25 just regardless. But the game gotta be fun.
I'm out, bro.
But with that being said, that's the end of this video, man. You guys let me know down below in the comments how you feel about this. Him and Flight reacting to each other back in 2017 was peak YouTube. 2K has it make us a 17. 11 through 17 were the best games. They on MLB The Show. See, that's another thing. I do want to expand more, not just be in the 2K box. I want to be more involved in other games, like I said, Madden. I'll try Madden again, but I didn't even buy Madden 25. NCAA, I had a storyline, but I just never fell through for it, or never went through with it. I'm gonna try MLB The Show, WWE's other games, because I do want to create storylines for that. But also have another channel that I want to start playing other games, Spider-Man and God of War and whatever, Assassin's Creed, whatever game. But yeah, with that being said, that's the end of this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you guys would appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next video, man.